Hey everyone, I'm Coach Anthony Lane, powered by Connecting Lane. And if you're ready to connect with your authentic self and build a life that truly lights you up, you're in the right place. Let's dive right on in. Today I want to talk to you about being stuck. I want to let you know that you're not stuck because something is wrong with you. You're stuck because you're living with the limitations that were placed on you, that you've outgrown that version of you that was built to survive and not to thrive. You're meant to go so much higher than where you actually are. That tension that you're feeling right now, or you felt in the past, it wasn't failure. It's the friction between you and your current truth, that old programming. Something it's rubbing you the wrong way. What we call stuck is really your growth or our growth that is bumping up against our old beliefs that we never chose, beliefs that we absorbed just to stay safe. And when we hit the edge, it feels like we're failing, feels like something's wrong. But in reality, you're just evolving. So when I talk to you, I actually mean me also. It's all of us. Let me tell you what happened today. I was in the gym working out, and I just kept telling myself I don't have a spotter. I just need to go ahead and stop. But I thought I hit my limit. And I said, you know what? Let me just throw some more weights on here. And I did. And I just kept on doing it. And I really knocked it out of the park. And it felt good. And so in that moment, I thought, it's not my body that's stopping. It's actually all in my mind. How many of us do that? How many of us give up before we actually reach our limit? A lot of us do. So we lift the limits of life on a daily basis. Some things you need to shred. I would like for you to shred. We all have that emotional agreement that we just didn't realize that we made with ourselves. Somewhere along the way, we said things like, if I stay quiet, I'll be safe. I'll sit in the back room. No one's going to pay me attention. If I make everyone happy, then they're going to love me. If I make everyone laugh, then they'll like me. If I don't outshine everyone, then I'll be rejected. These agreements are just beliefs. They're contracts that we made with fear. For me, one of those agreements, they started early. It hits me near and dear to my heart. I was made to believe that I wasn't smart, that I didn't have the confidence, that if it affected so many things, that if I shine my light, then it'll make other people uncomfortable. So I dimmed it. I carried that light for so many years. I showed up in my confidence. It showed up in my voice. It showed up in my self-esteem. It showed up in so many things that I did. And even how I moved through life. It wasn't until I realized that I just didn't believe that was no longer me. This belonged to someone else who gave it to me. They placed their own limitations onto me. They projected their self-beliefs onto me. And I thought it was me. I stopped carrying their story. I started rewriting my own story on who I wanted to be for myself. That's why this mattered. Because as long as you're living under someone else's old rule book, you're going to keep feeling stuck in life. And that life just doesn't fit for you. It doesn't fit for me. I can't live your story. So here's my invitation for you. You don't need to fight the old version of you. You need to feel the real one that is underneath, the one that is dormant. I want you to ask yourself, is this belief still serving the person that I am becoming? Or is it time to let go of that old person? Because when you break free of that old person, those old rules, You start making new moves. You get the right the script of your life, no one else. You write the script of your life. Here's a script journal for yourself. Write this down. What emotional rule have I outgrown? What emotional rule have I outgrown? And what am I ready to replace it with? Now, if this resonates with you, I want you to put this in a comment. Finish this sentence. I release blank and I choose blank. I release blank and I choose blank. Here's an example. I release self-doubt and I choose self-trust. So in tomorrow's video, we're going to go a little bit deeper into identity. We're going to talk about the motivational falls of your self-concept, why it hasn't shifted. You don't need more discipline. You need to see yourself differently. That's where real transformation starts. Real transformation starts from within. I want to thank you so very much for joining me today. I want you to remember, your journey to self-discovery is rebuilding the person, that the powerful one that is in. And if this resonates with you, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to subscribe. For more insight, I want you to leave a comment. And if you want even a deeper connection, leave me a comment, send me a private message, and so we can talk. I want to thank you. This has been Anthony Lane, powered by Connecting Lane. I want to see you next time. Remember, you're not stuck. You just holding on to someone else's beliefs. And it's time to let go. Bye. For now. See ya.